Welcome to Karesansui Moments, where serenity takes root and beauty is found in simplicity. In today's video, we'll journey through the calming world of Japandi gardens, a timeless fusion of Japanese minimalism and Scandinavian warmth. Whether you live with a small backyard, a patio, or even a quiet corner on a balcony, you can transform it into a space of stillness. If you enjoy calm, reflective design and gentle inspiration, be sure to subscribe, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Japandi is more than a style. It's a philosophy of living with intention. It teaches us to remove the unnecessary so we can see what truly matters. In the garden, this means clean lines, muted colors, natural materials, and open spaces. The beauty lies in what's left unsaid. The quiet moment between objects, the subtle textures under light. A Japandi garden is never loud. It speaks gently through presence and balance. When you step into a Japandi garden, you step into a state of calm. In 2025, as our lives grow more digital and rushed, this type of space becomes more vital than ever. A garden designed for stillness invites you to breathe deeply, to pause, to notice. Arrange your space not to impress others, but to comfort your soul. Let every element, from the placement of a stone to the curve of a pathway, serve your peace. Natural, imperfect materials bring quiet energy into the garden. Aged wood that tells a story. Gravel that crunches gently beneath your feet. Clay pots with subtle cracks. These details are not flaws, they are character. Japandi design embraces the wabi-sabi spirit. Beauty in imperfection. Choose materials that make you feel grounded. Let texture, weight, and tone replace color and clutter. In a Japandi garden, plants are chosen with purpose. You don't need many, just the right ones. Dwarf pines, moss, bamboo, or soft grasses that sway with the wind. Give them room to breathe. In the silence between each plant, peace grows. The garden becomes a space where you can rest your eyes and your mind. It's not about filling space, it's about giving space to what matters. In Japandi design, space is sacred. Empty corners, open path, and quiet surfaces are not unfinished. They are intentional. These spaces give your eyes rest, your body ease, and your thoughts room to wander. In 2025, when the world feels crowded and loud, a garden with stillness becomes a gentle form of resistance. Let your garden breathe. Let yourself breathe with it. Light is not just something that shines, it's something that moves. Morning sunlight dances on gravel, afternoon shadows stretch across wood, and golden hour turns your garden into poetry. In Japandi gardens, light is a co-creator. Think of how it falls, how it warms, and how it fades. Design with the light, not against it. Let it become part of the piece. A Japandi garden always offers a gentle path, not just through space, but through time. Each step becomes part of a ritual. Stepping stone set in sand, a winding line through moss, or a soft curve behind a bamboo screen. All of it invites slowness. Your path doesn't have to go far. It only needs to lead you home to yourself. In Japandi gardening, rhythm is everything. Not in rows or grids, but in pauses and groupings. Let tall grasses whisper near the edges. Place moss close to the earth. Add a vertical pine to anchor the eye. Nature doesn't follow straight lines, and neither should we. Let your plants move with the wind. Let them teach you to sway, not resist. Every garden holds a moment just meant for you. A bench under the shade, a ceramic bowl catching raindrops, a single leaf dancing in the breeze. Create a small space where you return daily, not to do, but simply to be. Light a candle, drink your tea slowly. Let the silence speak louder than the world. This is your Japandi ritual. This is your peace. Stones are the stillest voice in your garden. Place them with care. A flat one near a path, a round one by the moss, a jagged one beside still water. Each shape holds meaning, even if unspoken. In 2025, we rediscover the ancient language of nature, where texture, weight, and silence form the grammar of peace. Let the stones remind you to be still. A Japandi garden changes with you. It ages, it softens, it shifts. Let each season mark a new chapter. In spring, plant. In summer, listen. In autumn, reflect. In winter, rest. You don't need to write to keep a journal. Your garden will remember for you. Every leaf, every shadow, every breeze will hold the memory. Japandi gardens aren't just for the eyes, they're for the ears, the skin, the breath. Gravel crunching underfoot, bamboo rustling in the wind, the cool texture of stone in the morning. In 2025, we design not only for beauty, but for presence. Engage your senses gently. Let your garden become a place where your whole self feels welcome. Shadows are not flaws in light, they are part of its dance. In your garden, watch how shadows fall through leaves, how they curve over gravel, how they stretch as the sun lowers. Japandi design invites us to celebrate shadows, soft, shifting, silent. They teach us to love contrast and to find beauty not only in brightness. Every morning in your Japandi garden is a chance to begin again. Step outside, barefoot if you can. Feel the ground beneath you. Let the air fill your lungs. There is nothing to fix, nothing to chase, only the invitation to be. Your small garden holds vast peace, and in that peace, you can begin again. Water doesn't have to be loud to be powerful. A still bowl that mirrors the sky, a bamboo pipe that drips in rhythm, a quiet stream that moves between stones. In Japandi gardens, water is presence. It's emotion without words. In 2025, we welcome water, not for decoration, but for restoration. Let it remind you to soften. Let it teach you to flow. You don't have to sit cross-legged to meditate. In a Japandi garden, even sweeping gravel can become a sacred act. Pruning a branch, pouring water into a ceramic pot, rearranging a single stone. These tasks invite focus, patience, and breath. In 2025, meditation isn't escape, it's returning. Let the garden be your teacher. Every Japandi garden deserves a seat. Not just a place to sit, but a place to stop. Choose a bench made of wood or stone, something natural and simple. Face it toward a tree, a plant, or even a patch of nothing. This is not a bench for work or phones. This is a bench for being. Japandi gardens move with the seasons. In spring, buds open. In summer, the garden matures. Autumn brings golden tones. Winter, the soft quiet of rest. Follow the rhythm of nature. Don't force your garden to stay the same. Let it change, and let that change reflect your own. In our fast-paced world, peace often feels far away. But in a Japandi garden, it arrives slowly, step by step, breath by breath. You may not notice the exact moment it arrives, but one day, you'll realize the garden has been healing you all along. In 2025, we're not chasing beauty, we're waiting for it, patiently, quietly. There is a kind of silence in the Japandi garden that feels alive. It's not empty, it's listening. Listening to the wind, the shifting gravel, the breath between your thoughts. In 2025, when our days are full of noise, this kind of silence becomes sacred. Protect it, make room for it, let it hold you. Nothing in a Japandi garden feels harsh. Edges are softened with moss, transitions are gradual, and colors meld into one another. There's no need for bright reds or sharp contrast. In this garden, the mood is quiet contentment. Let your emotions match your space, soft, simple, and kind. A garden doesn't rush. It grows slowly, patiently without force. Japandi design reflects this gift. It invites you to slow down, to match your pace to the natural world. Pour tea slowly, walk slowly, notice slowly. Slowness is not weakness, it's wisdom. Every Japandi garden has a place where you can look up, a small open space to frame the sky, the clouds passing, the light changing, the stars appearing. This connection to the sky expands your sense of peace. You're part of something bigger and something beautifully still. Some elements in your garden may be old, a weathered pot, a crack in a stone, a plant from your grandmother's garden. Keep them. They carry memory. They carry peace. Japandi gardens don't erase the past. They honor it, quietly, lovingly, without words. Start your morning outside, even for just a moment. Wrap your hands around a warm cup of tea. Feel the chill in the air. Watch light shift through leaves. A Japandi garden teaches you how to begin again, with quiet, grace, and presence. As evening comes, your garden glows, not with lamps or bright lights, but with soft shadows, warm wood, and fading light. Sit for a while, let the day settle. In the Japandi way, even the end of a day is gentle. Let go, slowly. Wind speaks if we listen. It rustles through grasses, rings a wind chime, sways bamboo in rhythm. The Japandi garden makes space for wind to play. Let it move things, and let it move you. In 2025, we remember what it's like to listen to things that don't speak in words. Peace does not require perfection. It only needs space. Japandi gardens are healing not because they are flawless, but because they are honest. They accept shadows, age, weather, and change. Let your garden and yourself be simply whole. Thank you for walking with us through this quiet journey. May your garden become a place of rest and your days be touched by stillness. If this video inspired you, please subscribe to Karesansui Moments, like the video, and leave a comment below about your favorite Japandi idea. Until next time, breathe and be. Your Japandi garden reflects more than nature. It reflects your inner world. When you feel calm, it echoes you. When you feel restless, it gently brings you back. The garden doesn't judge, it just holds space. And sometimes that is all we need. You don't have to plant exotic species to create beauty. A simple fern, a low pine, or a creeping moss can feel deeply comforting. Choose plants that feel like home. Japandi gardening is not about impressing others. It's about soothing yourself. In the Japandi tradition, nothing is meant to last forever. Flowers wilt, leaves fall,
Wood weathers, but in these moments of change, beauty deepens. Don't fear impermanence. Welcome it as a teacher. Design one small corner just for yourself. A wooden chair, a tray of tea, a book with worn pages. This corner doesn't have to be big, only quiet. Let it become your favorite space in the world.
Even in darkness, the Japandi garden speaks. Soft shadows, moonlight on gravel, the sound of a distant owl. Light a single lantern or let the sky guide you. Peace doesn't need brightness. Sometimes it lives in the dark. When you return to your garden each day, it becomes more than a place. It becomes a rhythm. Sweep the path, arrange a rock, pour a drink. These simple actions anchor you. They make each day more intentional. At first, you may feel the need to perfect your garden, but over time, you'll learn to trust it. Let it grow. Let it rest. Let it change. The Japandi garden is not something you control. It's something you befriend. There is wisdom in the ground beneath your feet, in the roots, in the stones, in the soil. As you walk your garden path, listen. Let the earth remind you how to be still, how to be real, how to be whole. Even the garden no larger than a table can offer profound peace. It's not about size, it's about intention. One plant, one stone, one breath. In 2025, we find that less is more, and more isn't always better. Thank you for spending this time in stillness with us. May your garden bring you balance, beauty, and quiet joy. If this journey touched your heart, please subscribe to Karesansui Moments, like the video, and share your reflections below. Until we meet again, breathe deeply and let peace bloom.